Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Hot Strip Mill 2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant starts calendar year with best ever monthly production. Fond farewell accorded by RSP to the employees on superannuation. And SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant sponsors 30 peripheral youths for skill development at CIPET Bhubaneswar. Now the news in detail. The Hot Strip Mill 2 HSM2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has set a new production benchmark in January 2025, achieving its highest ever monthly output in terms of slab weight and coil weight. The mill rolled out 2,53,680 tons of slab to produce 2,47,493 tons of coil during the month, thereby surpassing its previous best of 2,39,320 tons of slab and 2,32,934 tons of coil recorded in October 2024. On the dispatch front, the mill also clocked the best monthly dispatch of 26,487 tons HR plates and a cumulative total of 2,14,835 tons of HR coils and HR plates in January 2025. Additionally, the sheet shearing line, that is SSL, created a new record in January 2025 with a shearing tonnage of 30,011 tons in coil and 28,399 tons in pile tonnage. This surpasses the previous best of 26,466 tons in coil and 26,438 tons in pile tonnage achieved in August 2024. In recognition of this remarkable feat, Mr. Alok Verma, DIC, visited HSM2 and congratulated the team. He was accompanied by Mr. Tarun Mishra, ED, HR, Mr. Bishwaranjan Pillai, ED Works, Mr. Sudeep Pal Chaudhary, ED Projects, and Mr. Siddhartha Banerjee, CGM Sales, SRM, Rourkela. Several Chief General Managers, Heads of Departments, Senior Officers and employees were present on the occasion. Mr. Subrat Kumar, CGM HSM2 and Auxiliary, welcomed the dignitaries and provided insights into the achievement. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Verma expressed his appreciation for the remarkable achievement of HSM2 and commended the coordination, teamwork and dedication of all supporting departments, encouraging them to aim for achieving higher targets. He expressed confidence over the capabilities of the collective and said that such milestones are directly linked to profitability and overall growth. Mr. Tarun Mishra expressed confidence that the targets set for the coming months would be achieved. Mr. Bishwaranjan Pillai lauded the sheet shearing lines record and described HSM2 as the torchbearer of RSP's success. Mr. Sudeep Pal Chaudhary highlighted the outstanding performance of the maintenance and support departments, acknowledging their critical role in ensuring smooth operations. Mr. Siddhartha Banerjee commended HSM2 for delivering its biggest achievement, setting new benchmarks and paving the way for future advancements. The major departments that contributed to this success were Production Planning Control, Traffic and Raw Material, Computer and Information Technology, Instrumentation and Automation, Design, Central Mechanical and Electrical, Shops, Research and Control Laboratory, Roll Shop, Energy Management Department, Material Management and other supporting departments. The executives and employees who superannuated from the company's service on 31st January 2025 were accorded fond farewell at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. In a farewell function organized at Manthan Conference Hall, Mr. Alok Verma, Director in charge, handed over the service certificates and token gifts to Mr. Ravi Ranjan, CGM Design and Shops, Mr. Anish Jamayar, CGM Projects, and Dr. Pradeep Kumar Mohapatra, CMO M&HS. Present on the occasion were Mr. Tarun Mishra, EDHR, Mr. A.K. Beuria, ED, F&A, Mr. Vishwaranjan Pillai, ED Works, Mr. Sudeep Pal Chaudhary, ED Projects, Dr. Jayanta Acharya, CMO in charge, M&HS, a large number of Chief General Managers and other senior officers. The senior officers reflected on the invaluable contributions of the superannuating CGMs and extended their best wishes for the next chapter of their lives. In turn, the retiring executives expressed gratitude to the top management, their associates and colleagues for their unwavering support, which enabled them to excel in their respective fields. Short videos on the life journey and professional career of the retiring executives were shown on the occasion and then presented to them. The function was coordinated by Mr. S. Badapanda, GM HROD and team. In the ED Works office, Mr. B. Pillai presided over the farewell function and handed over the service certificates and token gifts to Mr. Madhav Bandra, GM RMHP and Mr. Crescent Vikas Chandra Eka, GM SMS1. Fond farewell was also accorded to Mr. Ravi Ranjan on the occasion. Several Chief General Managers, HODs and other senior officers of the plant attended the function. Short videos on the life journey and professional career of the retiring executives were shown on the occasion. In a function organized in Civic Center, fond farewell was accorded to 44 employees including executives. The spouses and other family members of the employees were also present on the occasion. Mr. Etwa Oran, CGM, Plate Mill, was the chief guest of the program and presented gifts and service certificates to the superannuating employees. Dr. P.K. Sahu, GM in charge, HRCF, was the guest of honor. Mr. Siba Prasad Majhi, Assistant Manager, HR, ER&C, welcomed the gathering and proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. Kamala Kanta Parida, Labour Inspector, coordinated the certificate distribution activity. The program was coordinated by the HR, ER&C team. In Odisha Group of Mines, Mr. Joydev Chattopadhyay, CGM, BOM, handed over the gifts and service certificate to Mr. Krishna Chandra Behera of Bolani Ore Mines at a farewell function organized at Mount Club. Mr. Kevin Ghosh, GM HR, BOM, coordinated the function. Similarly, in Kalta Iron Mines, Dr. P.K. Lakra, CMO, presented the gifts and service certificate to Mr. S.K. Gadhai, Deputy Manager, Civil and CSR, at a function held in Kalta Club of Kalta Iron Mines. Departmental farewell functions were also organized in various departments to bid adieu to the employees who superannuated after rendering decades of service to the organization. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, under its Corporate Social Responsibilities Employability Enhancement Skill Program, has sponsored 30 peripheral youths to undergo a 6-month skill development residential course at Central Institute of Petrochemicals Engineering and Technology, Bhubaneswar. In a send-off ceremony held at Institute of Peripheral Department, Mr. Etwa Oran, CGM Plate Mill, flagged off the bus carrying the students to Bhubaneswar, marking the beginning of an exciting new phase in their career development. Present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM in charge, CSR, Mr. B. Malik, GM CSR, Mr. T.B. Topo, AGM CSR, Mr. Biswajit Beuria, CIPET representative, and other members of the department. Earlier, speaking at the briefing session, Mr. Oran encouraged the students to make the best use of this opportunity and develop their skills for a successful career. During the briefing counseling session, Mr. Beuria made a detailed presentation on the scope, future prospects and facilities available at CIPET. The function began with a welcome address by Ms. Munmun Mitra and concluded with a formal vote of thanks proposed by Mr. T.B. Topo. It was coordinated by Ms. Richa Sudhiram, Manager CSR. The initiative launched by RSP CSR Department in the year 2021-22 focuses on enhancing the employability skills of young individuals from peripheral areas. The training program on machine operator, plastic processing is designed for covering key industries such as domestic, industrial and automobile sectors. It includes training in designing, molding and final product manufacturing using state-of-the-art laboratory facilities available in the center. Any candidate with minimum qualification of class 10 pass is eligible for the training. The initiative guarantees 100% placement, providing a secure career path for the trainees upon successful completion of the course. RSP will be bearing the total cost of the program covering boarding, lodging, uniforms and tuition fees. Since its inception, 160 peripheral youths have benefited from this project, including the current batch. And with this we come to the end of this news edition. Namaskar.